Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is JJ with BD Morphs, and I wanted to show off clutch number 7. And this pairing was a Red Stripe Mojave to a Phantom Goblin. And Goblin is just a yellow belly gene, which was founded by Ralph Davis. And he thought he had found something different, and turned out to be a yellow belly when it was paired with a yellow belly, so they make white snakes. But a lot of people seem to think that the goblin, or the yellow belly gene goblin, is a lot nicer, and I have to agree with that. I have some yellow bellies, and this is the first time breeding my goblin yellow belly girl, and I believe it to be true. I think goblin's a lot nicer. But let me show you off. Excuse me for that for a second. We ended up having 7 eggs. We lost 3. One was a slug. One died during the incubation process, and then the other one ended up hatching, which was pretty crazy. It was a purple passion, or mystic potion, however you want to call it, because Phantom is considered mystic. But it was a twin, and the egg that the other snake that was in the egg with it ended up dying before he came out. The other one came out and ended up dying during the shed process. But we ended up getting 4 healthy eggs. 4 healthy snakes, and I want to show them off. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Here we go. So right here we have hatchling number 1, and this is a goblin, single gene goblin, which, like I mentioned before, is a yellow belly. But look how crazy this one is compared, and this one here has got me a couple of times, so don't want to mess with it too much. But look at how nice she is. Nice wide patterns. Don't really have alien heads. Kind of little busy belly, not your normal yellow belly. See, I get her eye stripes. Check out the eye stripes. Beautiful, beautiful eye stripes. Nice little, kind of a little faded X on the top of the head. Look how crazy that pattern is on the side. You got a little bit of flaming going on. You can kind of see right there. But again, gorgeous, gorgeous girl. Look at that. Again, single gene goblin. She will be available for anybody that's interested. And she's gorgeous. Very, very clean. Nice dark right here. Back stripe is really dark. Again, gorgeous goblin. See if I can unwind her. She's very, very tensed. Check her out. There you go. There you go, baby girl. Show yourself off. Nope. Again, single gene goblin. She will be available if anybody out there is interested. Hatchling number 1. Last look. Alright, on to hatchling number 2. Here we go. So right here we have hatchling number 2. And this could be either a Phantom or Mojave goblin. Look at that side right there. That is just crazy. Look at all that flaming. How distorted the belly is. A little bit busy sides, but nice clean belly. Nice dark head. Nice eye lines. Look how crazy she is. And if I had to put money on this, I would actually say this is a Phantom, not a Mojave, because she looks just like mom. Stay on the table. And she's just extremely dark on the sides. Good looking girl. But check out the pattern. Look how crazy this underbelly right here is. It's really, really nice. You can see that goblin yellow belly type of gene here working really, really good. Look at that, guys. And this is a female, if I'm correct. Give me 1 second. No, this is a male. Sorry about that. But yeah, this is a male, and he will be available if anybody's out there looking. Good looking guy. Look at him. Look how dark he is on the camera. And he is dark, so one last look. Again, Phantom or Mojave, but I would put money that this is a Phantom. Goblin or yellow belly, however you want to say it. Crazy, crazy looking. Look at that busy pattern towards the tail. Again, hatch number 2. If you're interested, hit me up. One last look, guys. Let me turn them this way. Check it out. All right, on to hatchling number 3. Here we go. All right, so right here we have hatchling number 3, and this is a male. And if I had to put money, I would say this is a Mojave, just based on how the alien heads look and how they're floating. I ended up making a red stripe Mojave like this. But this is a, I'm going to say a Mojave red stripe goblin. Look at those floating alien heads. Look at that. Again, that goblin, yellow belly right there. Just distorting the underbelly. Very, very nice. Nice clean white belly. Look at the eye stripes, gorgeous eye stripes. And this guy here is just gorgeous. I think all the snakes are gorgeous, but look how crazy that pattern is over here underneath. Beautiful, beautiful guy. He will also be available. And I failed to mention on the last 2, but they've all eaten twice already. So they are going for the 3rd meal here pretty soon. So they'll be ready pretty soon. So I'll be posting them on my morph market. So keep an eye on that if you like one of these snakes. But check him out. Gorgeous guy. Really, really love how he looks. Again, look at that pattern. Floating heads. Look at that. Crazy little flames or distorted patterns here in the bottom. Just amazing, amazing snake. I would love to keep him, but I really don't need him. So I will be letting him go. Again, hatchling number 3. Male Mojave Red Stripe Goblin. Alright guys, this is going to be a short video because I only have 4 snakes, but on to hatchling number 4. Here we go. Alright, so to me this is the gem of the clutch right here. This is a Red Stripe Purple Passion female, and I still don't know if I'm going to get rid of this girl or not. So you might see her on Morph Market, you might not. Gorgeous girl. I mean, some people will probably call her a Red Stripe Mystic Potion. I like the Purple Passion name, so I'm just going to keep it at that. But look how yellow. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. On her back dorsal right here is a really nice yellow line. Just very, very clean. But check her out. Look at the side pattern. You can't, no really side patterns whatsoever, but look at the head. Nice blue eyes with nice eye line stripes or eye stripes. Excuse the stuttering. Look at that. Gorgeous girl. And so this is the only snake that hasn't eaten. So I made a mistake a few seconds ago. But yeah, this girl has not eaten. The other ones have eaten twice. So she's taking her time, and I'm okay with that. It gives me time to decide if I want to get rid of her or not. Gorgeous girl. Look at her. Look how, hopefully the camera's picking it up how purple she is. But once again, guys, as usual, thanks for sitting here watching this video and listening to me blabber. You know, hit that like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. It does help me out. And as usual, guys, have a wonderful day. One last look. Check her out. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, guys. Take care. See you in the next one.